will you please talk to us about your life today?
Sure. I'm a peasant. Daily life for me is pretty hard. I get up each morning at dawn, eat a quick breakfast of homemade bread and ale, then I'm off to the fields to work for the whole day. We have to plant, tend, and harvest at least one good crop a year, and if we don't, we starve in the winter. After working all day, I sometimes stop in the village to do some socializing and talking. Then I go have some dinner at home, and then I'm off to bed. And the next day is the same.
Thank you, Pete.
Mhm.
Hello, Mary.
Hello.
So, can you talk to us about your life today? Sure. I am a woman peasant. I get up at dawn also and have Pete's breakfast ready before he leaves. After he leaves, I tend the vegetable garden, wash clothes, bake the bread for the next day, weave cloth, and clean the house. My children help by tending the animals, which are some pigs, a cow, some chickens, and some sheep. When my children turn 10, they will come and help Pete and me out in the fields. Until then, they attend school at the village church to learn prayers, songs, and a little bit of math. So, Pete, can you describe where you live?
Yes. I live in a village with a dozen one-room huts. Near the village is a water mill used to grind grain, a small church, and a manor house, the house of my lord. I have many fields around my village. I have a fallow field for livestock, a winter crop, and spring crop.
What do you do for your Lord, and what does he do for you?
I work many days a week farming my lord's lands. I also repair his roads, bridges, and fences. I pay my lord when I marry, inherit my father's acres, and when I use the local mill to grind grain. My lord gave me a right to farm several acres for myself, and I got protection from my lord in exchange of all the work I do for him. So I was guaranteed food, housing, and land by my lord.
And one more question, Pete. How do you think nobles live compared to how you live?
Hmm. Well, nobles have a hard life just like we do. Knights have to go through very difficult training and are very disciplined. Battles are dangerous to knights like winter is to us. Nobles have very nice big castles with drawbridges and high walls and towers. And of course they have more money than us peasants. Noble girls are sent to ladies' houses at a very young age to learn how to manage a large household, and small 7-year-old boys are taught to use a sword, axe, and learn knightly manners. Nobles often ate meat, and we peasants seldom had meat unless we poached wild game on our lord's manor. And nobles learnt to read and write, but we did not.
Okay, that's it. Thank you, Pete.